Family and friends call him Johan, but to his fans, he's known by a different name.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
This 21-year-old Dane is a global superstar, carrying the hopes and dreams of thousands of followers.
I idolize them. They're like gods to me.
One of the best players in the world.
When you have a guy like Big Daddy on your team, you have instant fan appeal.
But he's no ordinary sportsman.
Right in the kids up.
Big Daddy is one of a new breed, a professional computer gamer.
Just like sports athletes, these guys all strive to be the best.
Big Daddy's the new star player for top-ranking team Cloud9, and they're about to compete in the biggest ever esports tournament.
Welcome to the International Dota 2.
He is of those players that there is a burning desire to be a world champion.
There's an $18 million prize pool at stake, but that's not all. For this new generation of e-athletes, staying on top is the toughest game there is.
It's very cutthroat. If you stop being the best just for a little while, that can mean the end of your career.
Bucharest, Romania. It's 10 p.m. at Cloud9's training camp. For 12 hours, the team has been competing against a rival team playing Dota or Defense of the Ancients.
So what are we doing? We're showing bottom going top? Are we not doing that anymore?
It's a frenetic battle game that some describe as chess on steroids.
I think it's for you.
Cloud9 is Eternal Envy, Bone 7, Fatter, Misery, and newest member, Big Daddy, who joined 6 months ago.
If you're the new guy, then there's added pressure. But my team are great. I think everybody is very funny. Everybody has a good sense of humor.
Oh my God. They're delicious. How do you say no?
Each teammate plays as one hero, chosen from a roster of over 100.
You can get it. It's free for you if you want it.
All have unique abilities, so the right mix is crucial if they're to achieve their goal of destroying the enemy team's base.
I'm ulting free. I'm ulting free. I'm ulting free.
Quick thinking, lightning reaction times, and teamwork are the keys to victory.
Yeah, I got stun for this, guys.
It's so important for the 5 people to play the same strategy. If 5 different people want to play 5 different strategies, it's going to be very hard.
When I get rushed up,
Big Daddy's been brought in to give Cloud9 a decisive edge at the International, a tournament being held in Seattle in a few weeks' time.
No, I'm not doing it.
The Enigma, he's not sniping.
Well, Johan is a very good addition for us. Our individual skill is very, very high, I think. There's the potential for our team to be the best.
I can do it.
Cloud9 is one of the most popular esports teams, and around the globe, 134 million people now watch competitive gaming online. With tournament prize winnings larger than in many traditional sporting events, and a young, growing fan base, in their world, Big Daddy and his teammates are rock stars.
That is fucking shit.
4 hairy, annoying girlfriends. Yes, that's how I can feel like sometimes. I think it's definitely like a band or a sporting team. I was traveling over 10 times last year.
Here we have our manager, pretending to do managing.
So I'm playing some CSGO.
Yeah, he's such a bad manager. I'm just kidding.
Team manager Konrad Jansen has been dealing with e-athletes and their egos for the past 3 years.
I want to talk to you guys about the international plans that we have. So we're going to arrive July 16th, and we're all going to have new laptops, which is pretty cool. I'm working on getting you business class. A lot of people get surprised and are really shocked by how much money is in our field. And, you know, these guys are earning almost, $250,000 in the beginning of a year. Everything's going good? You guys feeling good?
Yeah, it's going good.
A lot of them have really become, you know, the celebrities they didn't ask to be. A lot of these guys, they just like playing video games, and they just happen to play them at the high level. Do you agree or disagree?
In my world, people look up to me, and that's a very nice thought. But I still want to be able to make something I'm proud of, and not turn into some Paris Hilton who's just Paris Hilton. Like, she's known for nothing. That's not what I aspire to be at all.
What's driving Big Daddy right now is the chance to prove himself on the biggest stage of all, the International. But with just 2 weeks to go, he's still learning to gel with his new teammates. And it's not proving easy.
You want to find the guys that are low? It's going to be here.
I want a perfect fight. I don't want fucking any fight that's not perfect for us.
It's hero specific. It's not like every hero is going to be better than there.
That's not true. I have more control of my lane. If I fuck up, I have a method of bringing it back.
And the thing is, we're never going to kill him.
In general, that's not good.
Well, Johan is a very, very talented player. The only problem is just putting everything together and having really good team play. That's our weakness by far.
I'm just thinking we can make it better.
I mean, it was not bad.
It was not bad. It just wasn't good.
Just trying to fit in has been troublesome at some times. I think he's under pressure from everybody, his teammates, himself, and, you know, just the scene in general.
You can't just be good and talented at the game. You have to have so many other skills to be the best team. Empathy, human skills, these are, for me, so important for showing how good you are.
With only a week to go before they leave for Seattle, the teammates have returned home for some rest. But Big Daddy isn't out enjoying the sunshine.
I think this is a 24/7 job. I think that's kind of how it is for a lot of the best players. They don't just take a week off.
I am making lunch for Johan. But he are playing computer, he forget to eat.
I've been playing computer games and Game Boy ever since I was 1 year old. I get all the emotions you can get from playing. Satisfaction, depression, anger, joy. I'm kind of addicted, I think. When I was younger, it might have, you know, gone over some things that are maybe important, such as school.
Despite being academically gifted, Big Daddy dropped out when he was just 17 to become one of the industry's first full-time pro gamers.
There's still a lot of people who wanted me to stay, especially like my school counselor. My parents, yeah, that was an ongoing struggle for a while. Especially my mom, she still wanted me to have an education.
Big Daddy's parents divorced 3 years ago, and his mum has come round to see him before he leaves for Seattle.
How much is the winner?
Prize pool, I mean,
yeah.
How much does the winner get?
Yeah.
$10 million.
$10 million? Jesus Christ. Wow. I didn't know that there was a possibility for him to make money, and now it's crazy. He's famous, so I'm very proud of Johan.
His family is now so supportive of his gaming career, they've given him the living room.
The rest of the family has to stay out of my room. I need some kind of calm and quiet, like try and get in the zone. We're starting now, by the way, so I'm sorry if you're gonna feel ignored.
There is a little bit Rain Man in Johan. Yeah. I think that's why he's so good.
Seattle, home of the 5th International, the biggest esports tournament in the world. And Dota fever has hit. 16 teams have travelled from around the world to compete for the $18 million prize pool. The games will be watched online by millions around the globe, as well as thousands of fans in the arena.
This is my first esports event. It's really ridiculously big.
People look up to athletes because they can't do what they do, and I feel the same way about these guys.
They're celebrities, absolutely celebrities. When I see them, I just freak out. They are completely celebrities to me.
Cloud9's owner, Jack, has flown in to see his team perform.
I feel like this year that we actually have a shot of winning this $18 million prize pool. I mean, you win first, every single player is a millionaire. They just need to get in there and play as a unit together.
And this is CDEC, our next opponent.
Cloud9's first match is against CDEC, a little-known Chinese team who've come from nowhere. It's the first time they've qualified for a top-level tournament.
We prepared for almost a year for this. If we win, it's kind of changed lives. And we will do our best to beat the Cloud9. Yeah.
It's 9:30 on the night before their first match.
They're all spawning.
Cloud9's final practice should be a time for fine-tuning team tactics. But they're still grappling with more fundamental issues.
What?
We're actually getting worse. There's no plan. We need to have a natural instinct to play as a team. We need to have a natural instinct to group up. Against a good team, we're gonna get fucking punished. We're gonna get fucking smashed. We follow the dots like monkeys.
Yeah. It's good to talk about it, but I feel like you're putting too much into it. Right before the match against CDEC. Look at Notel, he's already worried now.
Honestly, it's one day before play against CDEC, you can talk about problems all the time, but it's also a question of morale, you know? We gotta be feeling good about tomorrow. Don't want to go into the day feeling bad.
The team is pretty stressed right now. You just need to keep calm. I mean, if you have a fist and every finger goes another way, you cannot punch anybody, you know? They showed already in some games that they can play pitch perfect. Finger crossed, finger crossed.
It's the morning of Cloud9's game against unknown Chinese opponents, CDEC.
I'm here to see Cloud9. They're gonna win the whole tournament.
I've heard there were a lot of internal issues. It would be a dream to see them win TI.
I am a Big Daddy fan.
Big Daddy. Big Daddy.
Cloud9 plays solid. I place them as one of the best teams in the tournament, if not the best team.
I want a quick prediction from you.
2-1 Cloud9.
Set.
2-0 Cloud9. 2-0 Cloud9.
People are expecting so much from the team. I really want to show how good we really are.
CDEC versus Cloud9.
Cloud9 need to use their heroes to kill the enemy and destroy their base. The first team to take over the map will win.
Cloud9, give them the first blood.
Misery and Big Daddy are just winning this game right now.
It's a strong start for Cloud9. But C-Deck launch a counterattack.
From Q, demolishes 2 more.
C9 can't really deal with that level of aggression.
C-Deck rampaging through the Cloud9 side of the map.
The team strategy begins to fall apart.
C9 are running for their lives. C-Deck just laying into C9 and collecting kill after kill after kill. It's GG. C-Deck have done the unthinkable. It's a heartbreaking loss for C9 here. They're going to have a long run for the lower bracket if they look to make it deep.
That team, like, they've been around for a long time. It's been the same group of players. They clearly learned to trust each other. Teams that fully trust each other and work together as a unit, they prevail.
I think it's a very unforgiving scene. A lot of the best players I know walk around with so much on their shoulders. But for me, I know I can get back up, whether it be in this game or something else.